Hey, good morning, YouTube. How you doing? It is Friday. It is Friday, March 29th. I'm JB, and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay, home of the YouTube Comic Community Channel Guide. Let's start with a recap of a few videos from yesterday. There are links to these channels in the description below. Okay, over at Chuckload of Comics channel, Chuck is still releasing this amazing content that he took during the C2E2 this last weekend. And let's see what he had today. Yesterday's video was titled Mad Magazine and Aw Yeah Comics. C2E2 2019, Tom Richmond, Art Baltazar, and Franco. So, the video description reads, Cartooning in Comics with Mad Magazine's Tom Richmond and Art Baltazar, and Franco from Aw Yeah Comics, Itty Bitty Hellboy, and Tiny Titans. All of this stuff has been really well edited, and I really encourage you to go check out Chuck if you haven't already done it. Alright, next up on the recap comes from KatRen Figures channel. Caitlin and Mark Baker 90 Productions released a video titled C2E2 2019. This is a super cool video, edited really well and set to some really groovy music. It was great meeting you guys, and great job on this one, you two. Alright. The final item on the recap. Remember, yesterday I told you, don't miss the JD unboxing. Well, I'm so glad I didn't miss it live because it was special. I mean, definitely worth a watch on the rewind. So head over to DEE Comics channel for a recap of last night's live stream titled TJ SLAB-DRAGON Watson Unboxing with the Sons of Dragon. Now, I've only been in the comic community since last December, but I can tell you there is no one more deserving of the A-OK he received last night than TJ the SLAB-DRAGON Watson. He's been a pillar of this community, and if you watch this on the rewind, be sure to turn the chat on so you can read how this community feels about him firsthand. Hey, great job JD and the Sons of Dragon. Okay, let's get to today's lineup. All of these times will be listed in both Pacific Standard Time and Eastern Standard Time, and all of the channel links with timestamps are in the description below. So, first up, at 12 a.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Eastern, head over to Area 51 to get a video titled LCS Pickups, a little bit late, but still good stuff. Yes, he does comics too. It's not just toys and statues. And I'm digging all the content coming from Area 51, so don't miss this one. Alright, at 1 a.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Eastern, Joe Ryan Comics gives us a video titled Detective Comics 1000 Comic Review Happy 80 Years Bats. Joe gives us a lot of great information in this one, so make sure you go check him out. Alright, at 3 a.m. Pacific, 6 a.m. Eastern, over at Perry Comics, we get a great video titled New Comic Book Day Picks for 4/3/2019. If you're not already watching Perry, give him a look. I mean, I really like his editing style, and he drops a lot of great content. Perry's always supporting other YouTubers in the chats, so let's show him some love by watching his video, dropping a like, and leaving a comment. Alright, at 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern, Billy over at Economics and Comics is releasing a video titled Sideshow Unboxing Red Sonja. Another amazing statue video coming our way, and I really dig these statue videos, so I'm looking forward to this one too. Alright, also at 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern, Erod 212 will be releasing the 12th episode in this terrific series titled Is It Slab Worthy? He's going to break down the numbers for this book, and by the end of the short video, we're going to know, is it slab worthy? Alright, at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern,
whosoever watches this channel, if he or she be worthy, shall acquire the knowledge from the Comic Chief.
Today, the Comic Chief should be bringing us Funko Friday, because it's Friday. I don't have a new thumbnail, but hey, he's been busy, but still pumping out videos. Great job, Arrow. Okay, at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, over at Chuckload of Comics channel, we should be getting a video titled Comic Core C2E2 Live ArtGerm Interview. Now, I was there for this, and the Comic Core audio wasn't working. Well, thank goodness Chuck was rolling film the whole time, and I can't wait to see this one today. Alright, at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, over at Midwest Comic Man, Paul gives us the next installment in this terrific series titled Comic Creator Spotlight, Episode 12, Mac Raboy. So, for Episode 12, Paul spotlighting Mac Raboy, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong, known for his fine line work and his patriotic World War II covers. Now, if you're not subscribed to Midwest Comic Man, check out this video and all his other great content at the link below. Alright, next up at 5 p.m. Pacific Eastern, head over to Count Von Strange channel for the 15th installment of Figure Friday. And this today he gives us a video titled C2E2 Figure Hunt and my first SH Figuart? Oh man, I totally butchered that one. Sorry. Anyway, I love Count stuff, and you don't want to miss any of his videos, so that's 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Also at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, head over to Comic Tom 101 for a video titled Hot Top 10 Comic Books on the Rise. Tom and Sensei Russ go over the CBSI Top 10 list and break in the middle to share some of the comic community's great hunting finds during the last week. Now, I'm not listing it, but if we get lucky, Comic Tom will go live right before this video gets released with kind of like a pre-show. But you gotta make sure you have your notifications on or you're gonna miss it. Alright, at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, here we go, folks. We should be getting a live show from Bueller, who's been out sick all week, but he's gonna give it a try. And I'm gonna be there because at 5:30 we're gonna get live with Bueller. He's probably rolling solo, and he's definitely going to need his friends in the chat to help him along. So let's stop in, say hello, and leave a thumbs up. Alright, at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, we have Comic Core Live. And this is where you get Chad, KatRen Figures and Mark, the great legend, Midwest Comics, and of course, Seawood, who does his best to keep the show from going off the rails. So stop by the chat and give him a thumbs up, say hello. Now, I'm not sure who the special guest for tonight is, but I know I'll be in the chat, so come and join me. Alright, next up at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, over at the Tony Sanders channel, we get another great live show titled The Hunt. So join Tony with special guest ComicHead 84, who is back to defend his title. I love this thumbnail, by the way, to see what books they found in the wild. Join us in the chat and vote for who had the best hustle of the week. See you there. Yo, bro. Alright, and the final item on the lineup at 9 p.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern is a live show from Hulknuts 911 Comics and Deadlifts. We should be getting the next installment in his series titled You Won't Like Me Win. Now, I'm not even sure if this is happening because he went live last night with a special Hulk 101, which was kind of cool, but if it is, I got it in the schedule, so go check it out. Alright, well that's it for today's show, but I did want to mention that I will be going live on Sunday to open that huge stack of boxes that have come in that includes YouTube auction wins, eBay, and IG comic fan purchases, and I'm just going to give you a real quick sneak peek to what could possibly be the worst comic book ship ever, as this little tiny package showed up because the person folded my comic book in half. Yes, they did. They folded my comic book in half, but it's okay because they left me a really cool note. You want to know what the note says? I do. It says, I found a smaller envelope, so I saved you on shipping. Sent in a bubble mailer to protect the comic. They folded it in half. Anyway, that's going to be fun, isn't it? So join us Sunday for that. Alright, so give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't. This lineup is going to go on Instagram this afternoon with any changes and or ads. Like, comment, share, Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, and do not forget, woo, we had a good time.